my Chaos Warriors, Chaos Giga here, and welcome back to the Cyber Sleuth Let's Play series. I'm going to continue today where we left off last time in the last episode, where I actually just did the last main quest that we had available to us, and one of the side quests. But before we get started, want to keep reminding you guys to like the video, be sure to subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new episodes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to find some lady here in Nakano that is going to have the start of our next quest. She'll be right here. So, ooh, this place looks nice. Drool. Her name is the Gluttonous Lady, by the way. Ah, who the hell are you? If you want to eat, just come inside, did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. Ah! Okay. So, Chaos, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Interesting. Okay. So let's go check this out. Okay. This case is kind of an oddball, but it is a main quest case, so. Broadway food tour. We get a bank expansion drive, so it's not bad. I am an undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. So yes, do this quest. Chaos, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Haha, kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request for someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Oh, my friends. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. This just makes you hungry whenever you do this quest, so be warned. So the three restaurants we are going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in order. I'm starving, let's just go. So one's down here, or maybe two of them are down here. I can't remember which ones are where, but we'll get through this. I promise you, we'll get through this. And it'll be so full that we're probably going to burst. Yeah, so it'll show up with an A or button push there. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down, actually. It's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Exactly. People don't understand that. Great, let's go in. Chaos, what are you having? What should I have? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Looks good, but so does the Meipo Dufu. Huh? Half a chahan meal? Huh? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and Meipo Dufu. Here you are. Oh, they gave good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell. Ah, yes, it's the Sichuan pepper and the Meipo Dufu. Just making me hungry. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm gonna try and put the on my mouth while the aftertaste of the maple dofu is still there. That was great. Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. There she is. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Okay, the other two places... Yep, there it is. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I have never seen that before. That's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you never, ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Of course, eggs. I love eggs too. You don't get it at all. You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring. Jeez. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Nerd! What? I wasn't going to... Anyway, let's go inside. Chaos, what are you going to start with? I'll have what she's having. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. Times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. There is a really weird way to eat squid, and I don't even want to try it. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheaper conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. Squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was probably delicious. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said oyasu, didn't you? I just wanted to try it once. Try it once. Is that not right? Oyasu comes from the term aisuwasukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey, Chaos, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Probably. Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Don't just ignore me. I think it's the opposite from the one that we just did over here. So we did this one. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Wow. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? Oh, they have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, but they have a rice omelet meal as well? Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Chaos, what do you want to order? A tea house. Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Neapolitan pasta? Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice, bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you really were hungry today. That's the first time I have ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. She can really put it away. Ah, the teenage years. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get back to the office. Did you write the report, Chaos? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So by the way, who's this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? I know who it is. Must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu Kosho and sour. No! No! You're not running my coffee for me. Okay, now we have to head to Shinjuku to unlock the other, or the final main quest for Chapter 7. So we can move on into Chapter 8. Let's get that done. Alrighty, we're in Shinjuku. And you have to go to the secondary map area over here. And there should be a glowing object or something on the ground somewhere, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, right there. Right there. It feels like something's out to kill. Case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. And that's going to activate the next main quest so we can get on to Chapter 8. Okay, back at the office here. Got a new case. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. That's Matayoshi, so we're going to help him. Get a bank expansion drive as well, so we can store more Mons. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... well, like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked into, I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real-life Kamatachi. Kamatachi? I don't even know. how to pronounce that, on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folktales, right? Kamatachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there, well, could be an actual Kamatachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something, maybe the wind somehow or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows, but that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Oh, good lord. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Okay, back in Shinjuku. Gotta go back up here, and there should be another glowing object on the ground somewhere. Right there. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Did something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. It looks like you froze Kaio for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming to the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Okay, and there's another one. There's another one of these burn marks on the sidewalk here. I feel it, the murderous intent again. Just barely missing me. Jig's up, I know your trick now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then, hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Yeah, I could connect jump into it. Of course. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, the laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a Fox network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. Just in the nick of time. And this is Digital Network 3. How many counters we got here? Oh, Clockmons. Nice. Start leveling up here. I got 75 memory, by the way, too, for my team, so I have enough space for 2 Megs and like 3 ultimates right now. Stun recovery times 3. We can always re-enter these networks in the mirror dungeon in the Digilab, so don't forget that. So if you miss the items, you can always come back for them. Well, he didn't stand a chance. Some of those are just kind of pointless, but you have to answer them if you want their stats to go up. This one splits off in a lot of different directions. Or there's an item down the other one. Whoa, HP capsule times 8. Wow. That was crazy good luck. Start checking on my moves too for my mons. There he is, Tankmon! Who are you? How'd you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army. Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Haha, try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. Huh, you're really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. Oh, Lord, here it comes. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this. Well, so much for defusing this whole situation. Can we one-shot it? Nope. Double the Poopmon. Double the fun. Boom! That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Wow. So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation and guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kaio, if I didn't know you'd better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that Flash of Light could have been. See, if you hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead Phonon? I think Photon Mazer. You wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a Mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, I guess it is Phonon. Phonon Mazers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a Phonon Mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are? Oh lord, you did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. And that should be it for Chapter 7. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Oh god. That was weird.
やられたよ。
敵も去る者。見事。
お前さんが手に入れてくれた調査資料をもとに、上城側からこの件に関するリークがあった。
つまり、こちらが追求する前に。
うちの上層部はまんまと乗せられて、 あらかじめ用意されていた証拠の押収と、
推測の域は出ないが、内部告発自体
そしてこの会見も奴の巧妙な
マスコミに報道されて後手後手で謝罪や釈明に回るより、自分たちから発表した方が、しかも新 CEO の就任とエデン大幅アップデートの発表を同時にやるとは。
世間の目を分散させるいい手だ。まさに岸辺
逆転の一手は岸辺と例のハッカーたちで。
だがデモンズに所属するハッカーたちのアカウントは現実世界での特定は難しいだろう。
そうでしたか。
京ちゃん、すまなかったな。
いえ、あの件に関しては焦って動いても結果は同じ。
From Nokia, urgent. At K Cafe. What's up? Come see me.
まったく、人が真面目に話しているときにせめて。ほう、白峰ノキアからの呼び出しか。我々のことは気にせず、ウサギを見て犬を放つ。今は打つ手がない。相手の出方を待ってみる。
Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls.
また女子くんの能力に頼るしかない。まったくあの子は京ちゃんの親父さんが与えてくれた。
でも少し急いだ方がいいかもしれません。あの体をいつまでも維持できる保証はないですし、もしも上白が病院
ただじゃ済まさないか。
あるいはひょっとしたらあえて泳がせているのかもしれません。
That's freaky, isn't it? Oh my goodness, there's so many cutscenes. Apologize for the video going on forever.
悪いことにデジモンを利用するハッカーたち。あ、遅いよ。君はもう。
そんでほっとけないからなんだってんだよ。
決まってるじゃない。デジモンたちを助けるために。
おいおい、ずいぶんと鼻息が。
この前フェイに負けた時から私の力が足りたから私悪いハッカーたちに対抗するために
テイマー集団。
2人とも柔道っていうハッ
柔道。ちょっと前にか。
さすがあなたよく知ってるね。柔道のメンバーはハッカーなのに普通のユーザーやデジモンを困らせるような悪いことは絶対。
だから
柔道の元メンバーとか同じ考えを持ってるハッカーを集めて強力なチームを作るの。その名もリベリオンズ。悪いハッカーからデジモンとエデンを守る。どうすっごくいいアイディアでしょ。ネーミングも MI と思わない？もちろんリーダーは新ただよ。っていうか
ああ、
だってあなた優秀なハッカーだもんね。クーロンでウニョウニョに襲われた時も助けて。君も参加だからね。大丈夫心配しなくてもスクリーン。はい、決まり。チーム名はリベリオンズでいい？それかデジモン。
断る。
え？断る？なんで？どうして？ひょっとしてリーダーっていうのが不安？なんならボスでもキャプテンでも監督でも親方でもあなたの好きなように。
オタクのごっこ遊びに付き合ってる暇はねえんだ。
Alright.
ごっこ遊び？
俺はあのイカれた病気の原因を探るのに忙しい。おい、オタクもこんなやつに付き合ってる場合か？ちょっと話があるんだ。後でし。
Yeah, he gives us her main quest too.
感じ悪い。いいもん、仲間になってくれなくったって勝手にやるもんねえ。
うん
My goodness. So many cutscenes in here.
なあ、あんた上白優子だよね。あいつから話は聞いてるぜ。何してんだよこんなとこで。
京子さんに教えてもらったんです。あの人がここにいるって。
ああ、あいつに用ってわけな。あいつはこの中だ。うぜえのは一緒だけど。さっきは真剣な顔して何見てたんだ？
あ、いえ。
Monthly special hamburger set menu, huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free year round. She's hungry.
腹減ってんの？
You hungry?
そんじゃあまたな。
Really know the way to a girl's heart.
あいつ自分のことかっこいいとでも思ってるのかな。
ニヒル。
まあいいわ。こうなったらこうなったらこうなったら私がリーダーやっちゃう。何よその盛大な驚きと疑問は。君メンバー集め手伝って。何よその長大な沈黙とか嫌なの？嫌なんですか？ものすごく心配ご無用。あてはちゃんと私ザクソンのユーゴなら少しは話を分かってくれなるようになる。なさねばならぬ何事もならぬは人の。まずはユーゴから勧誘してみよう。あ、フェイっていうのは NG ね。
Gotta keep Faye completely out of it. She's
だってあい
jealous.
つ変態っぽいじゃん。あの喋り方とかあの格好とかあいつは絶対変態だよ。
変態。
あれ君の友達？
取り込み中みたいですね。出直して。
別に取り込んでないし変態で取り込むとかないし。あれあなたひょっとして上白優子さん？上白エンタープライズの？
あ、はい。
うわー君本当に友達だったんだ。
いえ、別に友達。
じゃあひょっとして
え？
そりゃそうだよね。友達の友達は友達ってずーっと昔から世の中の摂理だもんね。私白峰ノキアって呼んでいいよ。アッキーナでもいいけど。あ、これ小学あなたのことはゆうこっちでいい？ゆうこりんとかでも超か。
出直してきます。
Thanks, Nokia. You scared her off.
それにしても君ってキャラ薄いのに人間関係結構濃いめだよね。
Oh wow, you have room to talk about that.
とにかくクーロン行ってユーゴを探そう。一度事務所に戻って。了解。じゃあクーロンで待ち合わせね。
おや、
Oh my goodness.
早かったじゃないか。友人。リベリオンズ？何を言ってるのかさっぱりわからないが。又吉刑事はどうしたのかって？ついさっき帰ったところだよ。今は相手の動きを待つべき時だ。君もしばらくは自由に行動して。こんな時は友達を助けてあげるの。何がどう巡り巡って明日の自分のためになるかわからない。ほら、情けは人のためならず。使いどころが違うんじゃないかって。そう思うのなら正しい意味を自分で調べてみたまえ。
Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. I am so sorry it went that long, but it's kind of hard to keep these videos down to 30 minutes when they have so many freaking long, winded storylines going on. But I want you guys to see all the important parts and all the stuff that I go through. Till then, I'll catch you in the next episode. We'll be in Chapter 8. Peace out.